of my challenge. I'm trying to reach the rating of 2200 in chess within 10 days. And today something terrible is going to happen. Let's go. Let's go. First game. We have the white pieces. We play e4. And we're playing against the Sicilian. I love it. Now my opponent has three possibilities. Knight here, d6 or e6. They choose this line and I will play the canal attack. This is a sad line. I've been showing many side line of the Sicilian during the series. And I will play now the move d4. Now the main idea is that once this knight is here, after pawn takes, I'm not going to take with the knight, but I'm going to take with the queen. Because the queen from the center of the board cannot be any more attacked by this knight, because the knight would have to go back here and then this, so it would be very inconvenient. And my opponent might have to play the move e5 to get rid of the queen. Now I will play the move c4. I'm basically setting up a so-called Maroczy structure. What am I doing? I'm going to take here. What am I doing? I have two pawns here, which are very strong, and they are looking at this square. For my opponent, it will be very tough to counterattack the center with the move d5 or b5. It's going to be tough. I will play knight here. Let's see how my opponent is going to develop the pieces. There are basically three options: g6, e6, or e5. I really hope they go for e5, because e5 is attacking my queen, winning a tempo on the queen. Okay, they go for the move g6. This means that we will have a very, very boring position. No, I'm kidding. We have to get out of this diagonal. I will play the move a4 just because I want to avoid this move once for all. And now I get out. Now that the bishop is protected, I get out of this diagonal. I go here with the queen. I'm going to upgrade my knight all the way to d4. Now I have to be a little bit careful because there is a very typical tactic, which is to lose this pawn. So for example, if I would play the move b3 here to simply protect this pawn, there is knight take. And after queen takes, I lose this piece, the rook is under attack. And if I take with the knight, the rook is captured. So I think knight here is the most important move in this position, because now I'm putting another knight here and I can safely play the move b3, because after knight takes I can take with the knight, with the queen, whatever. So the knight here is very strong, powerful, blocking this bishop, and now I can play the move b3. And the nice part is that my opponent really is going to play on just three ranks. The 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. You see, all their pieces are there. Instead, I'm playing on 4 ranks. So I have more space. When you have more space, you don't have to trade pieces. That's why I will play the move h3 here, because I want to play bishop e3, and I don't want knight g4 to be played with tempo, attacking my bishop. Then the knight is also going here. No, I don't want that. So I will have to really avoid trades and keep my opponent in a few space, and they might make mistakes. For example, this knight might go on d5. Imagine the knight going back, and then bang, knight e5, attacking the queen, and then taking also this pawn. Actually, this knight shouldn't be moved. Attention. Usually in those positions, you're looking for breakthrough. So you try to push pawns to trade up and open up files. But for black, it's really tough to do so, because b5 is losing a pawn. I just take, and then take with my knight. Now they're attacking this little pawn here. I need to protect it. So I will play rook here, or I could move this knight. Wait, then the pawn is protected. What am I talking about? Yeah, the pawn is protected by the knight. So I could simply play the move bishop e3. This looks much smarter. And now I'm threatening lots of discovery check. Well, not check, but attacks with this knight. For example, knight f5. Ooh, that would be a nice move. Attacking the queen and attacking this pawn. By the way, I was talking about the general strategy of this position. My opponent should try to play the move d5 and trade central pawns so that the rooks are ready to join the party. But it's so hard because there are two pawns controlling this breakthrough. And also the move b5, there are two pawns controlling this breakthrough together with two knights and the queen. So it's going to be really hard to play such a move. On the other side, how am I moving on? Because I don't have a clear target, and I should always slowly improve my position. So I will first bring my rook to the c and d file, and then maybe I could try to look for some f4 e5 idea or f4 f5. Not so clear. Okay. And then you wait for such a moment. This is perfect, because now my opponent has really seriously weakened. Okay, this pawn and this square are really weak. The question is where to go with the knight. I feel like knight c2 would be the best square, because the knight has the square b4 and e3 to then eventually go to d5. Instead, the knight here, where is it going next? But we have to make sure that the move b5 cannot be played, because after this, b5, take, then if I take back, this is hanging. But if I take with the knight pawn takes and this, then it's all right. So they would lose a pawn there. Okay, so we go here, but then they push there. It's also an option to go here, and this being boom. Okay, I think we can go this, and after b5 we take there, this, and I have an extra pawn. They're double, but it's still an extra pawn. Also, I could think about playing knight b4, but after pawn takes, take this. Okay, this is a very critical moment, so I have to choose where to go with the knight, because even if I go here, let's say, b5 is happening no matter what. It's true, I could take with this pawn. Okay, got it. I will go here with the knight, because I really want to avoid the move b5. I want that move to be played, so knight here is avoiding that. And it's true, it's not so easy for my knight to get to this square, but I could always play a move like knight here, followed by knight there. Or also bishop here, trading this knight. This would be really a dream, to trade this knight, because this knight and these bishops are the only pieces that can fight for this d5 square. So if I can manage to trade this bishop for this knight, and then a knight for this bishop, well, this would have to happen, that my opponent plays bishop e6 and then takes a knight. That would be a dream. Okay, and I think it's going to happen. We play bishop here, pinning this knight. My next move is going to be bishop takes this, and then knight d5. They're going to take, I take back with the queen, and then I will go away. Let's go! Haha! To the moon! So this is really a dream, because we have a very strong piece against a very weak piece. This bishop is blocked by his own pawns, and I'm going to place a knight to d5. The very important thing here is, guys, when you are playing against a weak pawn and a weak square, you never want to take here on d5 with a pawn. Because if you take with a pawn, a knight can no longer get there, and this pawn is no longer weak, or at least cannot be easily attacked. Instead, now we will go back with the queen. I think here, because I'm protecting this square, and I'm going with knight here and knight there. Yes, there we go, all the way back, because the queen is protecting the square. It's true that also from d3, the queen is protecting this pawn, but then if the knight goes here, we are no longer protecting, so that's why I play this move. Now the bishop is attacking here, but we'll just move the rook away. I'm thinking if I should play rook here. No, because then I'm not protecting anymore. So we do rook here, and then we bring an idea, and then we will have all the time to improve our rooks, let's go. I'm shortly calculating b5, because you always have to look for these moves. Because actually b5 is smart, because after bing, boom, bang, there is a pawn hanging here. Okay, I will play a little bit. Okay, but then this pawn is also hanging. So, okay, knight here, bing, sorry, b5, I take and take with the knight. Queen takes, and I can take here with the knight attacking the queen. But the queen could just go back here. Not so good, not so good. Oh, I just had an amazing idea. That doesn't work. I like going with the knight there, pawn pushes, and then just throw this knight here, because I would be threatening annoying things, but I'm not threatening anything. Okay, I think we can play this position. After b5, we take, queen takes, and we will play from here on. Maybe rook here. Okay, that's a dream, guys, because now we just play this, or queen here, maybe. Queen here, controlling b5, and then we play knight d5. Okay, so we have a very positional game, but we have really little time, so I have to be careful. Is this move going to happen? Okay, I will leave that knight here. Let's bring the rook. Okay, we attack this with tempo. Now we play g3. I want to play h4, attacking this bishop. Right? We look at this bishop, because if the bishop goes here, now, ooh, all those squares are weak. I'll go with the queen here towards them. Who is stopping my queen to get to f6? Hey, boy. That is going to be a very annoying queen. This bishop is trapped there forever. Okay, just b5. I'll give a check. What? No. Not like this. Okay, we're happy for us, honestly. But I thought, like, Let's go back shortly. GG's. King here or king here. But the king here is losing this pawn, so I thought it was good. Aha! Guys, what move would you play in this position? Let me know in the comments. New game, everybody. Ooh, wow. Guys, I'm playing really a strong player right now. Wow, 2264. This is going to be really hard. But hey, we do our best, okay? Knight here, c4. So I play against d4, c4. I play the Nimzo Indian right now. This is one of my favorite opening. It goes with bishop here. I'm pinning this knight. What is the main idea of this opening? Is that we want to block white to play the move e4, because they would have just as too strong center. Now we play the move d5 because we want to challenge the center. And always watch out for moves like queen here. You don't want to lose a piece, because this would be a check attacking the bishop, but here we have just knight c6 protecting the knight, so it should be alright. Or maybe not. Or maybe not, because after this there is knight here. But okay, it should be alright, surely. Because after this we take here, the pawn has to take. Yes, we take there, and then we will just castle, I believe. Castle this, and then we can play even queen e8 maybe. Then we take back. Okay, this looks fun. Let's castle, guys. And after knight takes, we play queen e8. So that we take back here later on. Play knight here. The point is that this knight is now pinned. There is not a way to move this knight and protect the queen. Oh, but there is this move. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no, I think a clown is incoming. Alessia, the clown is incoming. Yep, we take like this. The only thing that we can try to exploit here is that my opponent has few development. Okay, that's very good news. We take here, and now we are looking directly at the king. My opponent cannot castle yet. We are in exchange down, but they need to castle. If not, they will be in big danger. Let's play rook here. I want to maybe go there. Okay, they are taking all the pawns. This is... Oh! I got literally smoked. So queen e8 was the start of all my problems, because my rook is getting trapped. I should have simply take back here. I was scared after queen here that my rook is under attack and, oh, I can just play this move, sure. After this, I attack the center. So I'm a pawn down here, but my opponent has not lots of development, so this position is roughly equal. It's time to pay my bills. I even have the nose. Perfect. Well, yes, if you don't know, I said that if I lose a game, I have to be a clown for the next one. Amazing. So if I have this nose, guys, I cannot breathe, so I will die. So please, don't let me have that. We will have it on my finger, okay? Last game! Oh my gosh, we have another 2200. We have to be really, really fast here. Okay, they're playing really fast. We play the 2 knights defense, and they go for the fried lever. So we have to play d5 because it's the only move that is stopping the attack of the knight and the bishop. Now, the important move is not to take back here, but to play knight there. We want to attack this bishop. And now, this is I show in my video, the most popular chess openings. I showed this move. It's a very smart idea. Usually, the main move here is to play the move c6. Okay, my opponent is prepared with queen e2 and now bishop there. Now, if they go here taking and then take this pawn, they would end up in big, big danger. So here, the main move would be to play knight here, for example. Okay, they go for it. And now I take here. And after queen takes, I'm going to sacrifice 2 pawns. I'm already a pawn down. I'm a clown. And I'm going to play this. And now to take back there, protecting this pawn, but giving up the pawn on b7, with the idea that I'm going to play knight here next, attacking this little pony. Now, how to defend? Well, mostly castle would be a very good move, just not protecting the pawn. I will play rook b8, attacking this queen, offering the sur pawn. I'm really a clown, right? And now I play knight here. This move has a big plan. As a big plan. I want to go to trap this queen. I show everything, guys. Everything that I'm telling you now, I'm showing in my video the best chess opening. So if you want to beat maybe a 2200, go check out that video after this one. So I will go with the knight here, and then the queen is left without many squares. Now this knight has two possibilities, either to go here or to go here. This is the best square, but basically after ping, they will have a little bit a weak king. How to exploit that? I took a bit of time here to think about a system, how I can bring all my pieces, and I see a combination of different moves. Bishop here, followed by queen here, and then rook here, joining the 6th rank. This could be really powerful. And also I should be castled at some point. I'm 3 pawns down, but I'm going to have a crazy attack. And if I lose, I'm just a clown. It's not Alessia. Okay, let's start with bishop here. Let's see where the queen is moving. Okay, there. Makes sense. But now I can play this move also with tempo. And then bringing the rook here. Oi. But the queen is trying to go back here. I see. But hey, I love to get there with tempo. I just love it. Great. I mean, I'm even playing maybe queen h4. Just trying to give mate. Or maybe check first. I'm not sure which one is the best idea. Wait, cannot I play maybe check here and then queen g5? I'm giving mate. Guys, this is unstoppable. Check here and then queen g5. Oh, how to stop this? We're winning, I guess. I think this is just going to be a very nice win. Whoa! Clown Alessia was a very strong player, but we will never see it again, hopefully. In this series, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will link you 2 videos, day 4 and then the most popular chess opening, so you can learn how I crashed the fried liver. I explain everything in that video. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow for day number 6. Bye.